We have 75,000 square meters in our portfolio, 130 million US in real estate values, changing a lot of the interior in those buildings. And I think the interior also changed the culture in those buildings.
Yeah.
You put in colors and creativity, and you met by a building that fascinates you, that does something with your soul. So you have a different mindset in that when you in that building. It's like you're on your vacation, you're visiting a great city with a lot of architecture and culture and whatnot. You're influenced by it, right?
And drawn to it.
Yeah. So one of the last buildings that we bought at Forus was 15,000 square meters. It had around 45% of the space was vacated. So now we're at 2%, 2 years later.
Wow.
And that is we're quite happy with that. And I think that is mainly because that we are building different than our competitors. We are making a destination out of every location. So when you're creating a co-working space, it's really a community space. And a community space is basically a city. And if you're on vacation, I use this analogy because if you're on vacation and you don't have, if you're not a Google Maps fan and you spend most of your days figuring out all the restaurants you have to visit, you would use your other Google Maps, and that's called intuition. So when you're walking down the street and you see a restaurant or a place, a cafe that you want to visit, you use your intuition to figure out if this is the place you want to sit down or not. And everyone has different criteria on that, but a lot of them are the same. And you would spot a place and you would say, oh, I really want to go sit there. This looks nice. What is that telling you? Well, that's telling you that you had a feeling that sent signal to your brain saying to you that this is the place that you want to sit down and spend your money. And that is actually how most transactions are done. Marketing agencies today are using all the tools they can to influence your brain, to give you some sort of satisfaction from spending money on their clients.